All right. Music.
Big three. Big three in music. I need your artist, album, song that you're banging right now. And
Yeah, I can go because mine's short.
go ahead, pop it out.
So I got one song that I'm banging nonstop. It's called "Good Memories" by Lucky. It's a classic. It's an instant classic. He's just one of those. They're still labeling him an underground king or whatever. But he's definitely like not the stereotypical Chicago rapper. So I think
Big
that's
lean
why.
belly.
You said what?
Big lean belly.
Oh, that
You look like Shrek.
He is something. He has been going crazy with the link. But I do think that's a lot of what's attracting more and more like of the like Yeet crowd and the Ken Carson type fans is because his sound is a little similar, but it's still different. So I am listening to Lucky still. But the album that like I just can't play, of course, I Never Liked You is like that. But Mr. Crawford by No Cap. The only thing I gotta say about No Cap is I didn't know. I did not know. I didn't know No Cap was like this. Mr. Crawford, Vaccine Falling Star, I'll Be Here, Shackles to Diamonds, Choppers and Ferraris, list goes on. This dude,
very special.
Bruh.
Very special.
Very special.
Bruh goes hard. Mr. Crawford is one of those. I can't even get past Choppers and Ferraris. Then I look up, I'm on Save the Day. Like it's an album you can literally like
straight all the way down.
Like I'm actually on song number 20 and I've been letting it ride. So Mr. Crawford was definitely very surprising to me. I did not expect No Cap to snap like that.
He only sold 28K.
People not
It's a debut album for a person that's not on the major.
Oh, this is his very first like album out. So
Yeah,
that tape with like his head, like it was like a
that's not an album.
That was that you talking about
that tape hard.
I heard one of Ghetto Angels on it.
Yeah, with Ghetto
Human.
Yeah, it was Ghetto Angels or something like that.
Yeah,
it's still human.
Still human. That was hard, but yeah, and I mean the only thing I won't lie, like I haven't listened to all of Jack Harlow. The Drake song goes crazy. I do know the first two songs, like the beats, he has very good producers. Yeah. Whoever worked on this, the beat selection was great. But Jack Harlow, I mean, I'm not a Jack Harlow. It's a vibe. I don't know. Like I don't gravitate towards Jack Harlow. It's because his voice would get monotone, and then I'll just be like, it's not. I don't know. But the Drake song was a banger, and the beat selection I would say is 10 out of 10. But I've only listened to like a handful of songs. But that's
the song with Lil Wayne is really good.
Yeah, I like that song.
I ain't listened to it.
All right, B, you've been quiet. Talk to us.
Song. Yeah,
wait, and no Yeet this week. I'm sorry.
It's my Yeet.
All right, just making sure.
But the song, nothing new. Right, the song that's been on repeat. Wait for You by Future with Drake and Tim's. Yeah, that song is about Bob all in one. Gotta listen to it on a daily since it dropped. It just gets you in the right mental space, I guess. That's what you could say. Album, yeah, like Trey said, No Cap. Because I was gonna say that too. He surprised a lot of folks with this one. This was kind of the one. Like this was that album. That's hard. Yeah, and artists, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't listen to Pusha T. Yeah, I mean, it been Kanye songs though with the rock and roll.
I don't care. I feel vindicated. Boy, listen to Pusha T now. Let's go.
So I've been on rock and roll heavy right
now. All right.
Pusha T album hard.
Yeah.
All right, Jace.
All right. Song, album, artist.
Yep.
All right.
Objective. Song. No, I'm messing with you. You got it.
Song. I ain't gonna lie. I love First Class by Jack Harlow. I don't know why. And that hook just I like it, bro. I be in the car just I like that little song. I like that song. I'm not going when he start rapping and all that, it's cool. But like it's that hook, bro. That hook just real catchy. Album, I'll say Future album, I Never Liked You. But I be going back and forth from that to Mr. Crawford. So it's kind of a mix between those two. But Puffin' on Zooties, you got what's another one? 7:12 p.m. or something like that.
That's a banger.
The one with Drake on there. Yeah, so I yeah, both of those. And my artists, huh?
You ain't like Keep It Burning?
No, I like the whole album.
Oh, okay.
But like I'm just the ones that came in my head.
Okay.
But my artist is a little objective. But you got Rob 49. All right, I'm just Rob 49. He been on.
You meant subjective.
Like I said, bro. Like it's just on like trap calling, boom, boom. Like, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, bro, Rob 49, he that one. You definitely that one.
Al Horford hooping 15, 13, and 5. All right.
Drew hooping.
Oh, my team might be behind. All right. My album, It's Almost Dry by Pusha T. Songs I enjoyed the most. My favorite song on there, G-Man of the Past, featuring Kanye. That sample they use is incredible. All the singles I enjoyed thoroughly. I like the outro with I Pray For You. The Uzi feature with Don Toliver, that was cool. But I think from 3 to 8, it was immaculate for that album. So Pusha T, I don't know if it's better than Daytona. I still gotta listen to it, but I've been enjoying the album thoroughly. My artists I've been listening to heavy is Young Boy Never Broke Again. I Hate Young Boy. I listened to that for the first time like 2-3 weeks ago. That song goes crazy. I also like Bring the Hook. I don't know. I like the distance that he just throws out there. So I also listen to Snow Bunny off of that album Colors. I finally got a chance to listen to some of that part of the album. Fish Scale and Snow Bunny off of Colors. So Young Boy been my artist I've listened to lately. And song. I told you guys a couple weeks ago I was introduced to Billie Eilish by my lady.
Said this already.
It's a different song though. I said
It's a different song.
It's a different song though. Bury a Friend by Billie Eilish is a great song. That too? Yeah, I was like, let me check them out. And them junks kind of had to download it off of the album When We All Fall Asleep. Where Do We Go? It's a great song. Check it out.
That album is one of those ones.
Yeah,
I don't remember that song, but that album is hard.
Yeah. I might have to listen to the whole album soon. So I'll keep y'all boys posted. Cut. It's on you.
All right, my song right now that I'm banging is "Wait for You," Drake, Tim's, and Future. I've had it on repeat. It might be in my top 10 now. Yeah. Most played for the year at this point. Yeah. Album I'm rocking with right now.
I'm scared.
Is Pusha T, It's Almost Dry.
Yes, sir.
Album's hard. I
didn't expect to like it, but I like it a lot.
Right.
It's actually really, really good. The only song I can say I kind of don't like is the first song. Everything else after that.
I was cruising down Brambleton. Done. You know, like that.
Song after that, I'm rocking with.
Pusha T's album's hard. Drake's albums are always hard. That's just
all right.
I just want the record to reflect.
And then the artist that I'm messing with right now, I think Jack Harlow is probably the hottest out, or one of the hottest out. He got momentum on his album. He about to sell the most, I think, this year for a debut week.
What you think about the album personally? What you think about the album personally? Though?
He love it. He don't care what nobody.
I like it. It's like an 8.5 out of 10.
Everybody says mid.
I think if you listen to him, listen to some hard music, you're not going. That's you listen to the wrong person. He's not a hard rapper. I think that What's Poppin' is not really his style. I think that was just a single that he knew he could get away with and pop off with. I think like a lot of time artists make songs that's not really them just to get recognition, and then they start trying to do the stuff that they really want to do. He makes smooth songs, a couple of upbeat songs, but
do you think that applies to Lil Nas X?
Yes, Lil Nas X is a literal example. I think he made the song, like the best songs on his album are the slow songs. His First Class is the song with Lil Wayne Poison, the song with Drake where he actually, because he can really rap. That's the thing. That's what made me start like him. I was like, I thought it was just like a gimmick rapper, another like white rapper was gonna be. But I listened to him, I'm like, oh, he could really rap. I think that's what he really wants you to know from his music is he can really rap. It's not about making the best song to be in the club. He's not into that. Because like Poison, if you listen to Poison, and like Bruce said, the producer, who was that? Trey, about the producers, the beat to Poison is like 4, 5, 6 samples, like 3, 4 samples in that song alone. He got Lil Wayne on. He sampled like Comfortable we're not comfortable. What's the one like a cop car, whatever beat that is.
Mrs.
Officer.
Mrs. Officer, he sampled that in there.
Oh,
They sampled Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe in there. There's a lot of stuff going on in that song. If you listen to like every little detail, it never stays the same. He sampled a Pharrell song on one of the songs about dang, I can't think of the song. I had it and I lost it. He sampled one of Pharrell and Snoop Dogg songs though on there too. It's like he's just really trying to be an artist. And that song with Drake verse is really good, but
that song is hard.
Harlow was really Harlow really was rapping on that song.
That's a 10 out of 10 song.
Yeah, so I think that's really what you listen to him for. Like, you're not gonna listen to Mac Miller to hear it in the club. I think he's on that type of vibe. It's not to be in the club, it's just the vibe too.
Do you think, just a question, do you think white rappers try to avoid like club anthems just to try to, like you said, Mac Miller, you don't listen to him in the club, you don't want to listen to Jack Harlow, you don't make music that's played in the club. Do you think they try to avoid those kind of records?
I think it's case by case, like the G-Eazys and the Jack Harlows and I was about to say Diplo. What's bruh name? Who was on Lil Dicky show? And that might have been G-Eazy. But like them, they're more like lyrical.
I think it's hard to make any club song for Atlanta.
But it's all.
We live in Atlanta. We're not gonna hear them here. I think they make music that you might hear in the West Coast. They're more likely to play it. And Atlanta's more trap, Afro beats, Afrocentric, that type of vibe. What's it called? Not reggae, but it's called dancehall, that type of vibe. Like that's what you're gonna hear. You're not gonna hear Jack Harlow's song here. I mean, What's Poppin' might have got played for a while, and he's also, I think he lives here. He signed with under DJ Drama and them. He records here. He's based here, so he's around. But I don't think that's his demographic, and it shouldn't be. For him to sell 120 and 150, he in the right demographic. In a debut,
I also think it's based off like because this white rapper named Matt Ox. You probably never heard of him.
Heard of him.
He on that underground, that yeet. It's based off of like Jack Harlow, G-Eazy. Them are like they'll actually have substance, I guess you would say, in their music. But you got the Matt Oxes and shit, sometimes yeet they're just beats, and they don't really. It's not. You don't really have to listen to the lyrics. Like it's just turned up. Hi-hat, like, so it's just really case by case, but majority of them, they just be straight lyricists.
Yeah, but it's not bad. I mean, you just gotta find your niche and hope you get some fans out of it.